Faire. I can't wait for that. We have the third in a series on the Renaissance Pleasure Fair. We're going to go to that with our reporter in costume, Dennis Michael, and then we're going to come back and talk with you a little bit again, okay? So here we go, to the Renaissance Pleasure Fair with a look at 16th century games.
Southern California's Renaissance Pleasure Fair, a recreation of the 16th century Elizabethan country fairs and markets, offers the same kind of experience to modern-day participants that it did to the man of the street in the 16th century. Well, for the Elizabethans, life was very difficult, and these country fairs represented a special release for them. It was an opportunity when they weren't so constrained by their economic status, and they could wear their fanciest clothes and do the things that were ordinarily reserved only for nobles. Now, of course, it isn't social status that gets in the way, but 400 years of progress. However, at Renaissance Fair, you can learn the manly art of catapulting, or view a joust and some fancy horsemanship. Try your hand at archery, or the somewhat more puzzling art of juggling.
Point. So when you throw here,
Throwing it up to that, and throwing this one up to that.
oh, all right. So there's plenty of room.
So I'm throwing it up to there,
But throw the second one as high.
to the same point on the opposite side. This is becoming very existential. Trying to get points in space and the relative
box, and you throw it at the corners.
Right.
1, 2, 3, catch.
So it's
It's thrown once.
thrown once.
Those two will end in that
In
hand?
theory, caught once too. In
Yes,
theory.
In theory.
In theory. All right. Let's see. It's
1, 2, 3.
Excellent. I know how to exercise chasing it around.
It is. Go.
One more try.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are doing excellent. He's doing excellent. I'm thinking.
Take me months.
Okay, I'll start. 1, 2, 3.
And there are games like this elaborate balance game, and Tweezle Wop, which is good for getting out the aggression. And this game, remember, springtime in Southern California is a lot warmer than in foggy, cool England. And of course, only nobles were allowed to fence, but... Really, now I know how a parakeet feels. But during market day at the country fair, the social barriers came down, and sometimes so did the amateur swordsman.
Do you have someone here to take your body outside?
I have a crew.
Aye. You will need it, sir. You will need it.
Whenever you're ready.
Ah, sir!
As you can see, Bill, this report and this reporter is all finished.
The things I do for Turner Broadcasting.
Thusly into the heart.
Okay, well, he didn't end up with a woman this time, you know. What can I tell you?